Hi, so I'm gonna do something so irresponsible and it's such a bad idea that I have to film it. So this is what I'm gonna do, and everywhere on the internet they say don't do it, and I'm still gonna do it. Because I want to. So I wanna try. I was looking on internet to get some tips, and they're like, yeah, probably better to let a professional do this. But if you really wanna try it, then probably like this. But then this step is probably not a good idea. It's probably gonna go wrong. And then the next thing, you have to be very careful. It's almost impossible to do yourself, but if you really have to. So, and everywhere I looked, it was the same, like, you know, it's because you googled it, I'm gonna tell you, but better not. So what I wanna do, I wanna dye my hair, but not all my hair, you know, just parts, highlights. And this stuff is super decoloring. It might look horrible. But for some reason, I just really want to try it. I think the worst thing that can happen is that it looks like shit and I have to dye my whole hair, which I don't want to do. I don't want to be blonde in winter time. No, you know what? Worst case scenario, I just put another color on top. Worst case scenario, this just goes crazy. Also, because I don't want to dye my whole hair and you can never keep the mix after you mixed it, I'm gonna do something also nobody recommended. Just make 1/3 of everything, and I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna measure that. But I paid money for this, and you know, I'm just gonna do like highlights, so I don't need the whole thing. So, welcome in my bathroom. I'm gonna wear some protective clothes now, and then we're gonna start, and it's gonna take forever, because it used to take forever at the hairdressers. So now me trying to do this is gonna take forever and ever. You're lucky, you get the speed up version. Let me put on the protective gear. Ta-da! There we are. I just remembered that I got 2 pictures from the past, from when they were dyeing my hair, and I'm gonna use them as a reference for how to do it. I'm gonna use this. By the way, I have been cutting my own hair for the last, I don't know, 10 years. So I think that might be where my very misplaced confidence comes from. And these 2 separate them. It's been done before, just not by me. Nice to mix. Gloves. Huge. Huge hands. Okay, if anything goes wrong, it's because the gloves didn't fit well. It's not good. I think it's gonna make it stick there. Also, the manual is in Spanish, but that's no problem. Yeah, I'm supposed to do everything with this one, but I want to keep it for the rest, so I'm gonna try to. What am I doing? How am I gonna know if it's 1/3? Oh my god, this is gonna be interesting. And this also 1/3 is the powder. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Aline, somebody stop me. Don't you dare. Alright? This one also. So now I cannot shake it. I mean, I could, but then I don't know. I would use everything else. I'm gonna do like this. Let's see. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No, I don't think it's gonna be fine. I just think so far so good. So far it's fine enough. So all the knots out, and I cannot use any product, so let me do that first. If I remember correctly, I have to do tea. You know what, I'm just gonna do it my own way. So what I think I should do is this. Start here She's prepared this as well. So, very small section of it. We're doing it. How does this paper stay here? Oh, it's gonna take forever. Yeah, the paint on the gloves. Okay, this is clearly going to be far from perfect or anything traditional, but that's something. We're happy to see what that something will be.